All right, everybody. Welcome back to Greedo's Goldmine, your most bipolar toy show on all the interwebs. We've done a few of these tougher talks tonight, so let's go to our bread and butter and what we like the most, especially since we're still going on our goal. We're about a quarter of the way to a third of the way down this bottle on a rare occasion. I want to review a toy all of a sudden, and hell, we got Wolverine here ready to go. So let's check this guy out. We got the Astonishing Wolverine, that's right, in the Marvel Legends 80th Anniversary new boxing. So pretty much, if you guys have seen Deadpool already, you will know that this is the comic version of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine suit, which is pretty awesome. It's basically modern Wolverine. So it is different than, my generation of Wolverine, which is right here. Classic 90s Wolverine with the black, a little bit of blue, and a lot of yellow. Of course, his claws. But modern Wolverine is pretty much just all blue and yellow, which is sick. And he comes with some pretty good accessories, if you see here. He's got the pointing A-bub finger hand. He's got an open grip hand for some reason. I don't know, push somebody or something? Who the hell knows? He's got two retracted claw fist hands. His claws. Dude, these in box for a display piece. I don't know if you can see them good there. Those are the straightest Wolverine claws I've ever gotten from a figure out of box from Hasbro. Quite amazing that you finally figured that out, personally. I don't know. Oh, of course, the head sculpts. We'll get them out of this box eventually. But what I'm loving about these, the 5 o'clock shadow. And finally, unlike this guy, where they give him the sort of weird, it looks like scars kind of arm hair instead of painting it. Boom! We actually have painted, printed arm hair. Yeah! All right, Wolverine's awesome. So without further ado, let's get this guy out of the box. And we're gonna have to find our trusty knife here to do so, because, can't open a box properly without a knife if you want to keep it. Disclaimer, don't drink and use knives, generally, people. So we're going to pull Wolverine out here. See what we got. Oh, yeah. Here's the back of the box if you wanted. What I actually appreciate for a change is they don't have, any story or whatever. It's just an awesome picture. I like it, personally. Wolverine, the Astonishing Wolverine. Hell yeah. Look at that. In the package still. So as we said, we've got two retracted claw fists. Oops. Open hand for... I'm not really sure what that does. If you guys have any ideas, pop it in the comments below. Give me some ideas. And of course, the pointing A-bub finger. I mean, everyone knows Wolverine. A-bub, I'll fight you kind of deal, right? Wolverine's not afraid of anybody, except maybe getting his ass kicked on his birthday by Sabretooth, which is a tradition in the comics. But that's why we love Sabretooth, right? There's the masked head, because he comes with the unmasked head already on there. And what I really love, if we can get a good focus on that, I don't know if the camera's going to do it or not. It's kind of being a pain in the butt. But he's got great detailing in the 5 o'clock shadow, the mouth, and just all of that, sort of with that snarl face. This is one of the better Wolverine head sculpts and paints we've gotten. Obviously, modern Wolverine has less prominent, I don't even know what you'd call those, a mask sort of thing, as you can see. Like, let's compare him to the, 90s Wolverine. But it's still absolutely sick and totally on par with what you'd expect from modern Wolverine. So, great job, Hasbro. And as mentioned, we got Wolverine. So he comes with the claw hands on, and as you see, especially from the front look, by comparison to what you usually get, dude, those things are really straight. They don't require much hot water to make sure they're, really good claws. I really don't know how else to say that. So we're going to leave his clawed hands on because he's Wolverine. Gotta have some claws. Or maybe we'll put one claw, one A-bub. I don't know. We'll see. Detailing is really good there on the boot. He's got the double jointed pinless knees and elbows. And as I said, we actually, for a change, have Hasbro printing the arm hair. It's not this weird deal here where it's like raised scars. No, it's actual arm hair. Why you couldn't do that on the last release of Wolverine? Who knows? But hey, you fixed it. That's what counts. Let's look at the rest of the detailing here. So we got the blue up in this section is really well done. Honestly, in general, like if we look at this guy, he's got a really good paint job as a whole. Like look at the under. They did really good with those angles on the blue and yellow. The straight lines on the blue are extremely crisp. The X logo here is really well done compared to different figures I've gotten over the years. And if we can get a good look on that face, I'm trying to hide on him or behind him so that you can see it. Again, really good work in the 5 o'clock shadow, general, getting the face accurate for the head sculpt. Just really good job as a whole with this Wolverine. Let's take a look at his back real quick. And yeah, he does, he's got the butterfly joints. He's got the standard Marvel Legends shoulder articulation. Again, double jointed pinless elbows, standard wrist and elbow articulation. I don't think he has boot swivel actually, but he does have hip swivel. Head is on a ball joint, I believe. Yes, it is one of those, I don't know, modern ball joints anyway. Now let's take a look at what his mask looks like actually while we're at it. Why not? Uh-oh. We just knocked all his claws off. Be careful, folks. The claws, if you put any pressure on that hand while you're changing the head, they will fall off. Thankfully, in my floor, I can find them because they're brown wood floors. But if you happen to have white carpet or gray or something, and you make the same mistake I just did, good luck finding that, especially if you vacuum a lot. But we'll take a look at him with the head sculpt. There he is, ready for a fight. Personally, I want to make him look menacing. So we're going to put the claw this way. We're going to take this hand off. Actually, we're going to put that hand back on because I got the wrong one. And we're going to switch this up. We're going to do a pointing hand there, a claw hand here. So we can look a little menacing and say, "Hey, bub, the hell are you talking about?" I don't know, something Wolverine would say anyway. He's Wolverine. But this is a really cool figure. And considering this is just the comic version of what you see in Deadpool, based on this, oh yeah, right. he's got the upper rocker and that torso bend. So this guy's got some pretty good articulation as a whole. Honestly, even though I'm a, 90s boy with classic Wolverine here, I have to say this Astonishing Wolverine is absolutely amazing. And especially since he goes along with the Deadpool one, I am super excited now for that figure to come out whenever it does. And super excited to see the movie itself when I finally get a chance, because Wolverine's one of my all-time favorites. We have a Wolverine shelf down there, for God's sake, with all the villains and him. We have our Wolverine 90s version with the comic guys, and now we have modern Astonishing Wolverine to go with him. And we do have the brown one as well, and I'm super excited about that Secret Wars brown Wolverine that's coming out sometime for pre-order this year. So, honestly, did I expect this guy to show up based on our situation? No, but he still did somehow, some way. So we definitely have to review him and thank Hasbro for making sure this guy got in our hands. But if you're a fan of Wolverine, the same as I am from a childhood, or have lots of Wolverine comics still from your childhood, dude, you have to keep the evolution going and get the modern Astonishing Wolverine. How easy is this guy to get? Honestly, I couldn't even tell you anymore. I typically pre-order everything I possibly can when it comes out. If the world works out, it shows up at my door. If it doesn't, the order ends up canceled. Sometimes it still shows up at my door, like Wolverine, Darth Maul, and a bunch of others this week. Hammerhead back here. It's an awesome mystery. But what it does is it keeps us reviewing toys. So I'll take it and I'll thank it regardless. And until the next one, guys, enjoy this Wolverine. Good luck finding him in either the wild or on all of the different websites you can get. I got mine from Hasbro Pulse. I do believe, last I checked, he's in stock at Big Bad Toy Store in America. I love those guys. Always a good business to deal with. You're going to get something good. I highly recommend this for your Wolverine evolution. This is a must-have. This is a really, really good figure. But I'm biased. I'm a Wolverine fan, right? He is one of my favorite X-Men of all of them. My favorite probably being Magneto, followed by Gambit. But we'll give him a close third. And so being in my top three, we have to keep the evolution of Wolverine. Logan, A-Bub, going. So until the next one, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next one, whatever that may be, Magic, maybe Darth Maul, who the hell knows? We'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in to another Greedo's Gold Mine.